Pimkanaya nugan. Jinim naya lak umnan mege. Nule lak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk.
I sincerely have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Honest.
Nakag agib kik benabab. Neya agam berakaki. Bomo gala apayang. Nilama imi amka anggap? Kala jiwa nimok. Bemgam nyama naya aigam.
That sounds like just what I need.
Nibaga klamka. Gakyam. Glagnimu amya galak. Naya narankam. Kala ama mani mami. Libik bak.
I'm a little rushed right now. Maybe later?
Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Memgam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Amnerna hanak. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Mani kikum bukam.
Okay.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Quest there. Okay. Easy quest to pick up, I guess. Or go to. Or just research. Or search for the... Research. Jeez. Search for the missing scientist. That's easy enough. And I think there's a... I think that quest I was talking about is like right there-ish. Yes, around there-ish. Which means it's another quest. So many quests all in one spot, except now if you look at the map, they're like all over the place. I just had a really good yawn. Oh man. Woo! Felt like I'm all like air rushed now.
It's amazing, isn't it? To stand at the site of such history.
Your face is
purple. The fall
purple.
of Terrace has always cast a shadow over the Republic. So many millions of our people are descended from the refugees who fled its destruction. And we've carried its effects for far too long.
Are you talking about something specific?
I'm sorry, I'm Dr. Synoda. I have made it my life's work to cure Kollu syndrome, a rare cancer that affects only the descendants of Teresian refugees. But I have reached the limits of what I can do without the original settlers' medical records. I came here to access the systems in Terrace's old general hospital, but I, underestimated the dangers.
I get the feeling you're not telling me everything.
What could I possibly gain? Please, if you can help me, millions of people would be in your debt. Please go to the old hospital. I have the plans here. There are emergency generators that may still work. If you bring them up, we can download the old records. Bring them back, and you could save millions of people from a life of pain and early death.
Okay. Yay, more quests kind of in the same area. I don't think I'm going to go do that one, just because I'm not a healer, and my companion is super squishy. I was able to do it on my consular, but the thing is I'm spec'd to where the point where I'm able to heal better. And my tank on that character is also much better than... Oh, I totally just skipped over that quest, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Here, what am I... Oh, it's inside. I see.
This is for you, Gartha. I saw you ahead of me there, before the pack cut us off. Just want to tell you, you're wrong. The dead do care what happens to them after they die. I'm one of them now. I hear those monsters sniffing for me in the dark, and I know I'll be with the dead before anyone comes for us. And I do care. but I'd rather lie here 1,000 years undiscovered than have some greedy son of a hut like you dig me up just to see what I've got that's worth stealing. I hope someone else finds this and makes you pay for your crimes, like I'm about to pay for mine.
Whoa, mind bomb. So apparently they were the body counters. I think that's what they called themselves. The other Solarian guy was corpse stealing.
Even
Really,
the most advanced droids cannot make a
he's
shimmer
running
curse from a
around
Banthas here,
to
Master.
dead bodies and
I
stealing
promise
their
to do better
stuff.
next time.
It's kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to confront him about that. Be like, hey,
I will
buddy.
exceed your expectations, Master.
Hey, bro. Why you gotta be stealing from dead people? It's not cool, man. It's not like they need it, I understand, you know. It's not like they're taking anything with them, but, come on now. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm in the hospital, right? Making sure. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. What? My skill level isn't high enough? I need 90. What am I at? 87. Goody. Okay. Looks like I'm clearing up this bonus quite quickly. Not too concerned with this bonus quest, I guess. How much longer does he have? 2 minutes. Hopefully in 2 minutes I will have my scavenging high enough to loot that box or whatever the heck it was. Upstairs I go. Massive damage.
Now you're dumb, ugly, and dead.
So for those of you who are probably no doubt curious, who are actually interested, when I asked if I should do some StarCraft stuff, the response was pretty minimal, so I'm probably just going to avoid it and just play on my own. No videos of me laddering, although it would be funny. It just, whoa, jeez. I'm just not going to bother. Since only like 3 people wanted to see it. It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, it's a very niche category. Still can't talk, you know. But if you're ever into StarCraft or you want to be into StarCraft, I really suggest watching Day 9 stuff. It's really good. He'll teach you how to play, and he'll make it really funny at the same time. So that's just if you're wondering. That's what I watch, at least. As far as StarCraft content goes, he's probably one of the best out there. So, like I said, if you're interested in StarCraft, I would highly suggest watching his stuff. That is Day 9. You can find him at Day 9 TV, which would be YouTube/Day 9 TV. I think that's what it is. 9 is in the number, not in the letter. Or the spelt out. You know what I mean.
Might be fair.
Get an awful frame rate in this area. That kind of sucks. And loot that. Oh.
You deserve nothing less than the highest
It got to
possible
90. Now I
quality,
can go
Master.
loot the thing at the bottom. Sweet. Was there nothing else I needed in here? It's really hard to tell. Hold on. Let me go loot that thing and then I'll look. Nope, I needed to go right there. Get the box. Get out of there before they aggro. Okay, where to? There. Okay, perfect. Nice. This is actually quite easy to get to. It's more of a loop. Because I would just make the loop down like that and then down over to there. Easy enough. Jeez. That thing sounded mean. But it was just a wee little bird thingy. Where am I supposed to be going here? Destroy scavenger weapons. Okay. How do I even get the hell up there? You see how it's like on both sides? How do I make my way up? I guess I'll just go left. This is NASCAR. Just make a giant left turn. Die, suckers. I like ambush because it does such a crazy amount of burst damage. I mean, what's the cooldown on it? So we got 15-second cooldown on ambush, but it does so much damage that you can pretty much one-shot people with it. And I love that because that plus an auto attack will typically take somebody out if they're weak. Yeah, if they're weak enough. I'm just thinking about it, it's like, would it take out a silver guy? No, probably not. It does quite a bit of damage, but it won't take him out. Little captain there. I could probably kill him. I'm just gonna avoid him though. It's probably the better idea here. Watch this. I'll just one-shot this guy. Okay, maybe not. Close. It was close. One more. Pro tip, make sure that if you're like about to roll into cover in front of somebody, if you don't want to go there, make sure that you actually click off of them and then hit F, and it won't roll you into cover. It'll just pop up your personal cover. That only goes for the gunslingers or snipers, though. It doesn't go for scoundrels and whatever the other advanced class is for the sniper. Wow, my scavenging's even low level. What the heck is up with this? Gotta get all these up.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
This is why I have a droid, I guess. Defeat pirates. Okay, I'll finish them off over there. I wonder if I can run across the little flag thing. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. What am I trying to destroy? Nothing, I guess? It's weird. It's fine with me. $12 of 15. Almost done.
What's our play, Captain?
Why do you care, Corso? Why are you such a creeper? Why do I wake up at night with you just staring at me like a total creeper? You should see the things that happen in the ship. You would be despised, or you would despise the things that happen to the ship. That's that whole talking issue thing again that I've got going on. Hard to talk when I'm like kind of tired. I got to the point where I'm like, I want dinner because that would wake me up. But if I had any type of food, I would just like pass out. 3 more pirates. Ooh, I knocked him back far. That was awesome.
That's right. I got you.
Okay. Quest. There. Okay, and then I'll hit up that one afterwards, so. I hope I still have my cursor shown. I never checked. Because that would be embarrassing. I'm like pointing at things. I'm like, that thing over there. And my cursor isn't shown. That would be really annoying. So I hope it's... I'm sure it is. I haven't really adjusted anything, I don't think, as far as fraps goes. Where am I even going? It's just like a wall. How the heck do I get up there? It's the other way around. Do I go like around and then down? This doesn't make any sense. It's right there on my mini-map. Why can't I just go to it? Oh hey, there's an outpost here. Who would have thunk? If there's any quests, I'm not picking them up, because I know I'll get ahead of myself.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Okay, and how the hell do I get over there? This is not very clear on this map. Can I get over there from here? Oh, yep, a hole in the wall. Look, how convenient. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's underground right there. That's where this little door thing is. I was wondering, because on the other side, it's like on the wall, but it's just underneath it on this side. I get it. I get it.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve. Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Oh, goody. This is one of those quests, isn't it? Where do I have to... Holy cow. Okay.
Going to take him down.
He's got a lot of HP. I'm doing quite a bit of damage, and he ain't taking a whole lot. Oh, jeez.
That's right. I got you.
Jeez, he came out of nowhere. I wonder if it was like a patrol that just did that, or if it was part of the group. Because I had killed the other two guys before he even popped out. Who knows? Yeah, it's just part of the group. Okay. And... okay. I wonder if I could skip half of these things, because these guys, it's just like a lot of useless trash, it feels like. Ooh. Ooh, hi. Oh, like a boss. This is what this is. Ooh, ooh. Basic platforming skills from playing Sonic. Okay, there's 3 guys there. I'll kill them. It's funny, it just reminded me. On the Bounty Hunter, you get like a scanner probe thing that makes it so you can scan an area. It's like a flare from a hunter on Star Wars. Or on, not on Star Wars, on Warcraft. Where you can see invisible units, right? It's like I don't remember what they call them, scanner probes. I thought that's what it was called. But once you get it, I haven't found a use for it at all. Like, you get tons of groups like this beforehand, where there's guys and you're like, okay, I can easily take them out if I could either, 1, death from above the area and kill them, or 2, if death from above is on cooldown, I could just use the scanner and then see them and take them out first. Ooh. The problem with that, of course, is that you don't run into any groups like this after you get the ability. It's really weird. You would think, and in PvP, I haven't been able to use it all that much because not a whole lot of people play a stealth character in PvP, it feels like. I could be wrong, though. It's just from my experience when I did PvP. I haven't PvP'd since the first week the game came out. Mostly because I'm a really competitive person. I think I've said this before. If I'm not in a fixed group of people, I just won't enjoy it, really. It's like League of Legends is probably the only game that I could play and not completely rage out. Like, I could be pretty calm in that game. I do rage every now and then, but I could be pretty calm in that game if I'm by myself. But I typically won't play any type of competitive multiplayer if there's no fixed team. If that makes sense. It just doesn't feel like that's the way it was meant to be played, so you know.
You picked the wrong medbay to rob, Vac-Brain. There's gonna be 200 Death's Claw pirates coming through that door.
You know, violence is usually my last resort. Usually.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you see these guys lying here? They've got the rat ghoul plague. You touch me, and they'll be on you like huts on a buffet. Except, you know, faster. And don't think they're incapacitated. Oh, no. They just look that way. I've got a serum you wouldn't believe.
Just give me the serum when the talking stops.
Wait. We don't have all that much. If you cut off my supply, these guys are gonna turn. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to shoot them all in the head before they try to eat my liver.
You're a doctor, right? Synthesize some more.
With what? My state-of-the-art facilities? I can only use what I find, and we don't find much. The only place I can think of that might have some left is the ruins of Dynamet General. The place was basically Ghoul Town. You want serum, you get it there, and leave us alone.
If you waste my time, I'm gonna be upset.
No, the stuff is down there, I swear, on my medical license. The real one.
Okay, easy enough, I guess. I wonder if I said no and just took it, if that would be the end of the quest, like I just could turn it in. Would I have to go all the way back? If any of you have done that, let me know, because that would be interesting. Because it feels like I may get more experience doing it this way, who knows? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set him to passive. I'm just gonna run out, because I know there's respawns. I don't want to have to deal with them. To be honest, I probably should just fast travel out of here. If you can see the consistent frame rate drops, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was saying earlier. Really annoying. If I had a better processor, that wouldn't happen nearly as much, if any at all. It's funny how that works. You get a decent graphics card, or a good graphics card, you know, anything above average, really. And then the only thing that'll ever increase your graphics is the one thing you wouldn't think of, which is the processor. It'll increase your frame rate, it'll increase loading times, it'll increase saving times, it'll make it so you record quicker. It's just a ton of stuff factors into the CPU that you wouldn't think about. And then after that comes the hard drive, I would say, because if you're even into computers, typically you'll have 8 gigs. A lot of people stick with 6, but most people have 8. You don't really need any more than 8, right? So think about it. So you get 8 gigs. you could have 16, but obviously that's not very useful, just because you can't really utilize the entire 16. So you get your 8 gigs of RAM. That's typical of people. So let's forget that. And then you upgrade your CPU, and the only thing after that will increase frame rate is a solid state drive or faster RPM hard drive. It's interesting how that works. Because you would think having like the best graphics card ever, or most people think rather, having the best graphic card ever will keep your frame rate really high, and to some degree that's true, but it'll only take you so far. The rest of your system will bog you down if it's not upgraded as well. So that's why I specifically need a new CPU, because I still have a duo core and it's really bad. It's a couple of years old, or 4 years old. It's pretty old. I just need a new processor, and then my frame rate should jump incredibly. Because I mean, upgrading from a duo core to like a hex core would be crazy. It would increase my load time so much that my mind would blow up. Like my mind would literally explode.
Lieutenant Carlslow, I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th Detail. Please, tell me you're our reinforcement.
Childress sent me. What cut you off?
Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
He's got a big gun.
Frontal assault's on my thing. I'll start killing, and you're welcome to join in.
I'm not looking for leadership, just a strong arm and a good eye. Okay, data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship, go!
Okay, here we go. So there were survivors on the ship. That's good, I guess, to a degree.
I'm going in blasting.
Wow, those guys do a ton of damage. The heavy guys, the scavenger heavies,
Captain?
do a lot of damage. Almost too much. Actually, that was kind of intense.